Hi Capricorn and welcome to your March 2016 love forecast with me, and this is Heart Divine. Now, for your Lenormand reading, we have here the ring, birds, clouds, coffin, and cross. I'm just saying the name of the cards here because I remember someone requested me to mention what the Lenormand cards are. So anyway, so from here, I kind of feel that there are some kind of relationship issues being highlighted for a lot of Capricorns. It could be that you're having some form of difficulties in connecting with someone. It could be a form of communication, or it could be that there is some form of third party positions wherein the situation is actually becoming a burden to you. You're having a hard time dealing with two partners at the same time. Or you could be finding out about someone cheating behind you. It could be those things. But what is being clear to us right now is that there are confusing things and challenging things happening in your relationship front. And I kind of feel that um, you might, it's either that it already happened or will be happening. I kind of feel that there has been some form of a breakup. Could be a breakup, or it could be that a cool off, that sort of thing. I just feel that there's a lot of grief and confusion happening around a lot of Capricorns out there. And from what we're really seeing here, it's as if it's as if they have decided on something. It could be that they are deciding about something important to do in a situation or relationship. It could be something that they are deciding, or it could be something that they have already decided and they have been contemplating about this. And this kind of makes me feel that it has a lot to do with your frustrations emotionally in your relationship. It's probably that it's either nothing is happening in your relationship, you are wanting something in a situation and you're not getting it. There is something that does not satisfy you, that doesn't really completely make you happy at all. There's a lot of questions that you have been thinking. I kind of feel that a lot of Capricorns out there, they know that something has to be done. They know that something has to happen, but at the same time, they are fearful to do anything. They could be afraid of what could happen if they do something to change things, to suddenly change the pattern, suddenly change things up. I kind of feel that they are afraid of the risk of what they could lose rather than on what they could actually gain. So, there is a sense of trying to play things safe. It gives me that idea as if a lot of Capricorns are having that wait and see attitude and thinking and hoping that, the situation will get better. But I kind of feel that what they really, really need to understand is that something has to happen. They need to do something in the situation. And it's not as if tomorrow you're gonna cry and the next day you're gonna be happy again. I kind of feel that they're waiting for things to, get clear, get settled down, and be peaceful again. That sort of thing. It shows us here that something has been laid out in front of you. It could be a truth that has come out. It could be some form of realization on your part. Regardless, these all of these has some form of link to your frustration in your relationship. And the challenge here for you for the month of March is really more of you're doing the same thing as what you're doing before. It could be the last month before March and the last few months before. It's like you're doing the same thing. You're not really changing up things, and this is becoming a challenge because I kind of feel that in March you will feel more of the intensity of the emotions that you have been feeling. If you have felt that you have been emotional in the past, I kind of feel that it could be a challenging month for March because you will be feeling more of the doubts and uncertainty that you have been feeling for a while now. And I kind of feel that the trick here is actually to be honest to what you truly feel. You should not hide what you feel and thinking that things will get better or expecting the other person to do something miraculous to make something right in the relationship. I kind of feel that there is a need to you to really pour your heart out and say everything that what you want and what you truly mean just out in the open. And we are seeing here that we have the Ten of Swords in the near future position, and whenever we see a Ten of Swords, it's not really a positive kind of thing. I don't want to be negative, or even if I wanted to be positive in this reading, we know for a fact that you will encounter something that is probably going to give you a lot of sadness, a lot of grief. Um, this could be a breakup, yes, but it doesn't necessarily have to be a breakup of a relationship. It could be that you're trying to resolve a relationship by communicating with someone, but that communication or that talk doesn't seem to be going anywhere, and you'll have this, disappointment kind of a feeling, that sort of thing. It could be a sense of feeling betrayed, or just really really sad and tired of things happening in your life, and you need to be careful because it kind of feel because of your emotional breakdown, it could very well affect your health as well, so you need to be careful with this and take care of yourself all at the same time. I kind of feel that your mind is going to be busy for the month of March. It's a battle of what's in your head and what's in your heart, and you're trying to have some form of solution, trying to want to solve things, but I kind of feel that there's a battle going on inside of you, and you just can't seem to know what is the right path to take. And there's a sense that, a sense of feeling that the other person is probably being unfair to you, or someone's being unfair to you. It could be that you're blaming life, that why that this have to happen to me. So you are developing those kinds of negative kind of mm, attitudes. You're it's like a sabotaging kind of attitude towards yourself. It's something that you need to stop as well. So, regardless of how things may turn out for you for the month of March, I kind of feel that what you need to know is that this is the month that your relationship could actually create some changes. It doesn't necessarily mean that you have to do something, though that is an option as well. But I kind of feel that how you will handle your emotions and how you will be able to express this to the other person could create some shift in your relationship. And that change, that decision could either be a good or bad kind of a setup. Um, but if this other person truly feels the same way for you, I kind of feel that by the end of March, the two of you will be coming together, and this other person will be able to see things in your point of view. But it's just that, um, there are times wherein it's not safe to vent out your feelings, as it could actually shift a certain situation or relationship. But I kind of feel with Capricorns out there, and I actually feel for most of the signs that March is actually the safest month for you to actually vent out, as it will give you some form of help or clarity to how your relationship will be as we enter April, and we will see things from the other's point of view. But if you continue to hide things, you're continuing to not say what you feel, I kind of feel that you're just going to make things a lot harder for you and not resolving anything. And I'm not sure where things could actually lead if you continue on this pattern. I just kind of feel that, it's okay to be sad. It's okay to feel very, very emotional. But it's also important that, you know how to release all these feelings and not keep them all inside of you. So anyway, I hope this is of helpful to you, the insights and what you can do for March. It's not the most positive kind of a reading, but I hope that it has somehow given you insight on how you should handle this month. And thank you again for watching and subscribing with me, and I'll see you next month. Bye.